award ceremony. We're going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone please rise. Attention, salute, pledge. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now I'm going to ask our Eagle Scouts nominee to step up and recite the oath and law. Everyone can go ahead and be seated.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
So, like I said, I want to thank y'all for coming and showing your support for Alden, who met a while back as a wee lad. And right now I'm going to read part of a letter sent from Ensign Matthew Hurl, who is currently on the USS Oscar Alden and wanted to send his congrats to you, so I'm going to read part of this letter. This award has meant a lot to me personally. From my time at the Citadel to my time right now in the Navy, I have great memories to look back on and lessons that I learned that I use every single day. Learning to lead and then creating your own leadership principles to go by is a very important stage in life. Getting the chance to be a senior patrol leader provided me the opportunity to begin mine, which became a strong base for how I lead my division on the USS Oscar Alden right now. Never think what you are doing right now will not show up in your life. Now I'd like to introduce the Scoutmaster, Alden, who's going to give his comments.
First of all, I want to say congratulations. Of course, we've done that before when we were here, and you went through the board. But I look at you tonight, and you're all dressed out and got all your merit badges on your sash and everything. Kind of reminds me of a number of years ago when we had a board review and for rank and a Scoutmasters conference, and Alden decided while he was all dressed in his scout uniform that he would be outside playing. And I think when he came in, he was covered with mud and he had ripped his pants. So it was kind of a learning point for him. But I just wanted to say, looking at the merit badges, you think how far Alden has come since he joined the troop, and the experiences he's gone through, and the things the knowledge he has garnered and learned, and the growth that I know I've seen in him personally from that day of coming in with ripped pants and ripped and muddy pants and for a board review, and tonight to be an outstanding young man, and just it's always a pleasure to think back about the growth and see where the boys start and where they are when those who accept that challenge and make it all the way to Eagle, and those who just go through their whole career in scouting to watch the growth that they have and the maturity. But just to see all that, how many merit badges do you have there total?
Around
25. So that right there shows a lot of experiences he's had in the troop and with camp outs and all, and it's always been willing to step in there and help out where it needed to be done and show leadership where it needed to be done, and that's always appreciated. But very proud of him for what he's accomplished in his scouting career and also in his life, because he's doing very well with what he's doing being off at school, and his music. I can go back to his music a little bit and going to all the strings concerts, and Alden was one I always focused on during the concert because he really got into his music up there playing his bass, and it was always fun to watch him just kind of get down with the music as he would play, which I appreciated because everybody always seemed to have this really rigid, got to do it a certain way and all this stuff. To see him, most of the kids up there, you wonder, are they enjoying what they're doing? Or are they just doing it because mom and dad tells them they have to, or they're trying to do it so regimented. And it was nice to see Alden that they're really, you could tell if anybody up there was enjoying what they were doing during the strings concert, it was Alden. And it's great to see that he has gone further with that. I assume you're looking maybe at that as a career path or whatever. So it's something he certainly enjoyed, and something that's another accomplishment that he has had. But just want to say I'm very proud of you, Alden, where you started and where you've come to, and the young man that you've turned into. And I know you will continue to make your family and your troop and everyone else proud as you're going through your life. So congratulations. Mike?
First of all, I want to congratulate you also. I also want to talk about what the 10 stands for, what parts of the 10 mean, so that you can wear it more proudly, knowing that it shows what you have shown in your early life by accomplishing this. First of all, the eagle itself has been respected by all societies for a long time. The Native Americans respected it as a source of power. And even Americans today look at it as a symbol of freedom. The white on the ribbon stands for honor, that you have lived with honor in your life. The blue for loyalty. The red for courage, not only in dangerous situations, but also being willing to stand up for what you believe. And lastly, the scroll at the top. It's turned upwards to show that you have cheerfully served. Now I'd like to ask Katie DeVoe, a recipient of the Girl Scouts of America Gold Award, up here to present all of it for the school.
Ever since Alden was little, he's always expressed himself and had expressed his own opinions as well. He always knew that he wanted to be a musician even when he was 6 years old. He's always been a very caring and supportive person to anyone who needed his help. Boy Scouts has taught him how to use these skills and apply them to helping people in the community and his peers. With the help of his teachers, his family, and friends, he's been molded into a great leader. And I, as his sister, am so proud of the man that he has become and can't wait to see what he does in the future. Now I'm going to present Alden with his Eagle Award. Is this what I'm taking?
new stuff. They got me into sports. Didn't last very long. Dragged me to scout meetings, whether I wanted to go or not, and just always been there for me and helped. I would like to read the Scout, the Eagle Scout. I, Alden, believe in the Boy Scouts of America as a movement that has its aim and purpose, character building, and citizenship training. I believe it to be a movement that helps a scout become master of his own powers, help him get along with others, and helps him find a worthy use for his talents. I believe it is my duty to do my best and to obey the Scout oath and law. I hereby renew my commitment to scouting and promise that I can in service to other scouts who are still on the Eagle Trail. So I would like to thank you all for coming. I would, with this presentation of this great honor, and I intend on continuing working with Scouts in the future, any way I can. And Scouting has meant a lot to me. It's helped me. It's helped me with learning